Welcome. Welcome one and all to what I hope is the last Hollow Knight Godhome stream. Which absolutely it will not be the case. But a man can dream. Wrong level. Wrong level, Kronk. Alright, time for some warm-up. Welcome, Simax. I don't know if we'll get it done today, but I can hope. I like this shiny. First, we need some warm-up. However, you even changed your character to the Hollow Knight one. Okay, well, that gives me hope. We can surely do it. Ow. How could you, Zote? Zote, how could you? I hope everyone has had a pleasant day. My day has been pretty good. Admittedly, Final Fantasy Online taking 10,000 years to download did negatively affect my mood. Otherwise, I was treated to a almost 4-hour video by Ace Rolla on the gameplay history of Tetris. Also, thank you, Simax. That will likely be useful. Let's do Markoth first, wherever the hell he is. There he is. I am going to guess that Ascended Markoth probably has the same arena. Yep. You vile monster. Oh my. Literally could not have seen him. You know, here I was thinking I could play like maybe an hour or two of Final Fantasy XIV before the stream. 14, is it 14? I think it's 14. What a fool I was. I also had to see had to look at Steam downloading the Edge web viewer because that is required for the Final Fantasy XIV launcher apparently. That is disgusting, honestly. If I am to be entirely honest. Not hard drive. Wait, no. Yes, my hard drive has been tainted by microslop. Oh dear. This is already a very bad sign for how this is going to go. That was stupid of me. I guess it's not a hard drive, it's a solid state drive. I always think them of I always think of actual hard drives as disk drives. So I get them confused. Okay. The download speed was pretty bad. The game is also pretty big. I forgot that I really dislike launchers for that reason. That would have been over a lot sooner if I had just downloaded the game from Steam. I have to look into this guy because this is not going. This is not going at all. Okay. I thought we were at the point where he was going to do the attack, but no, he was just summoning the second shield. Oh, Markoth, I hate you. Any new C-Max other than the ones you shared? Sometimes I hate this game. Yes, Veoman or whatever you said. Why would you have your shield stop then? I hate the game because there are like 30 bosses that make me just as mad as Markoth. And half of them are Dream Warriors. The Oblobbles, literally every single other Dream Warrior that is oh god. What is Nosk? The other Nosk makes me even more mad. The King, the Vengeful Flag King, whatever the hell he's called. The Collector on the higher difficulty is even worse. No? Okay. Whatever the jellyfish is called. Look, the Flukmarm. At this point I'm just listing all the bad bosses, but hold on. Yes. Sure. That must be it. Yes, because there is like one strategy that is not, that makes the fight bearable, and otherwise it's just annoying. God damn it. And it annoys me because it's as boring as a brood mother can be. The Traitor Lord, honestly, I have not had a good time fighting Traitor Lord ever. He is extremely annoying. That is about it until I remember something else. Oh, Zote, of course. Let's see. These guys are mildly annoying, but not too annoying. You are literally nothing of a boss. Don't matter whoever the hell you are. No, you are big. You are dogshit. You are also horrible. You are horrible. Horrible. You are mid at best. You are not interesting. Horrible. Bad. Horrible. And you are pig. You are also pig. You are horrible. You are good. You are good. Horrible, 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 horrible. Horrible, horrible, mid. The rim is fine, base is boring, you are fine, you are boring. No, I don't have sisters on Radiant, we never got it on Radiant. And that's all. If you notice, I listed like 6 bosses as being good or better. Which is not a lot of bosses from the game's entire collection. There are a lot more dogshit bosses than there are good ones. Yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever. My point has been made. And that is the main reason why I don't really like the base game of Hollow Knight. Even though I have enjoyed Godhome mostly. Oh my god. Is because of how few good bosses there actually are in here. Feel free to object. Okay. That seems familiar. I didn't turn around ever. Markoth, such a good boss. I love him. Great boss, Mr. Markoth. Okay. Next. This is very important training for the Pantheon, because if I can't do this here, there is no way I am going into the Pantheon. Sure. I will believe you. Where did that even come from? I am pretty sure I could not even see that one from below. Unless I was blind. Simax, was I blind? I would like an instant replay of that. Are you actually kidding me? Ah, interesting. Understandable. Oh, and now the part where the fight gets even worse, as a little treat. Because truly it was not bad enough up until this point. We gave you swords. Zero is supposed to be the one with swords. Okay. Alright. Excellent. Literally an avoidable sword. Oh my god, my favorite boss, Markoth. It's so good that you are in the Pantheon. It would be so much worse without you. Okay. That better not hit me. Of course you would have it spin that way. Well, I'm dead. Isn't Markoth so much fun? Okay, that was my fault. For the first time this fight, of course. Everything else was entirely Markoth's. Every other time I have taken damage in this fight, in any of these attempts, it was bad game design. Are you actually kidding me? What do you mean? My jump didn't go far enough. Markoth. Why are you like this? Actually trolling with the movement? What is he do? Excuse me, why did he just stick in the same spot for? And apparently none of those were even hits. Excellent. Yes, this is going excellently. Was now he's going to reverse his tilt at just the right time to screw me. Would like to say if he hadn't reversed it, probably would not have hit me. Yes, Simex. Have you turned off absolutely everything? Are you for sure? And you can always play at a slightly lower resolution. Now, back in the day when The Witcher 3 came out, it was hard to play it. It was hard to play it at 1080p. Okay. What? Markoth, excuse me. I had said something about him stopping. Why did it go from 0 to 100? At this rate, I might change the stream to something that is on Hollow Knight. Of course, you would have blocked. What? Like, actually, why? Why do they have to ruin Pantheon 5 with these guys? I do mean it when I say ruin. I would be having a very good time with Pantheon 5 if it wasn't for the Dream Warriors and everyone else that I hate. I am very happy that there aren't any bosses. There is only one boss that would get this reaction from me in Silksong, because if there were any more... The gauntlets, when they eventually come, will have been so bad. Thankfully in Silksong I only have to worry about the Savage Beast fight. Only it can reach the levels of bullshit that Markoth achieves. I think I've made myself upset just by thinking about the Savage Beast flag, and I am already upset. So I made myself even more upset. That was silly of me. And how has Tsushima been, Simax? No, tell us. Please give me something I can interact with that isn't Markoth. Pretty please. What have you liked about the game so far? The story good? won't ask about the deep lore because it's Japan. So the lore is the deepest, probably. What you are thinking of is art direction, not graphics, Simax. There is a very distinct difference. Do not ask me to describe what the difference is, I cannot put it into words at the moment. Absolutely not the same thing. I'm sorry, but absolutely not the same. Okay. Kill me, please. If you say that to anyone working in either of those fields, they will look at you in a very specific way and put you on some kind of list that you will not want to be in. No. You have to appreciate they are two very different arts. They are to be appreciated, but it's in their own way. And my hate for Markoth can also be appreciated in its own unique way. Markoth is making me almost wish I was back at the Tickles. I love it when the projectiles are not even visible. Yeah, that wasn't big enough of a jump. Fair enough, I suppose. the same, really. That this boss exists. Do you have any conversation topics to be brought up at all? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Anything that isn't Markoth. What did you eat today, Simax?
Mine.
Oh my. Now, did you know that the officially pushed birthday for Tetris is not actually Tetris's year of release? Or rather, the year of creation, at least, I should say.
Mine.
What did you eat today? The Tetris company says the Tetris came out in June 6th, 1985, but that is incorrect. 1984, sorry. It actually came out in 1985. But they had hired a company to do their marketing, and they wanted to push a new release or something by marketing it as the release for the 25th Tetris anniversary. And so they did some casual history rewriting. Okay. Okay, my heavy strike was consumed, taken by the abyss. You know what, maybe I should just prioritize kicking the shit out of you. How did that only hit you? I am very glad to hear that, Simax. Very glad to hear that indeed. Please die, Markoth. Oh my god. I should not have looked at the chat at that moment. I am listening. Canonically, altar has not been hit once in the game. I see. Canonical Assassin's Creed run coming when? Yeah. I do remember that they don't have a health bar. Actually, I don't. I remember in an Assassin's Creed game that instead of a health bar, there were like little cubes. So it wasn't a bar. It was by definition not a bar. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, time to leave. Has only ever been scared once. That's pretty cringe, to be honest. Obviously. Ranks first in the Templar Grandmaster kills with 3. Wow. Why do they have so many Grandmasters? Well, I guess the different orders would have different Grandmasters, so that's a silly question. You're too low. Okay, you don't get pushed at all. Why would you come back here? Now you got pushed. I see. So Assassin's Creed main characters have been going downhill, is what you're telling me. Oh my god, could this message not come out any other time? Not gonna lie, that is also pretty cringe. That is very OC, do not steal. Especially because that is not how armor works. Uh, I am not even going to bother to die to you. Yes, as I said, that is not how armor works, sadly. Unless you have the magic metal that somehow absorbs vibrations, looks at Marvel. Just kill me. I will say that is very... That is not very interesting writing. I'm probably in a very cynical mood because of Markoth, but I'm not particularly compelled. Please do not hit me, thank you. I see. Very interesting. I need to check the story of Altair sometime. I am going to read that in a moment. To the time of Altair, the Brotherhood has stood as a sun. We were not that good at bleeding into the crowd and lived in a big escape. Blending into the crowd. Staying in a big ass castle does not sound particularly bad for anyone involved in the Brotherhood. In fact, actually, for their blending into other people, it might be better that they live isolated in a castle. All things considered, if you don't want people to know who you are. Why did my dust never come out? Excuse me. Also, why was poison not permitted exactly? I am starting to think that maybe the story of Assassin's Creed is bad. That does not sound like the greatest idea. For an assassin to keep going even when they are old. Yeah, I missed. Simax, you can stop now with Alter. You are making him worse the more you speak about him. I mean, he's probably sick, you might be right, but you are doing a not very good job at showing me that he is sick. If he is in fact sick. You have done the opposite of convincing me of that. Maybe the gameplay makes it good. Oh my god, okay, he clipped me. It just sounds like, yeah, he's built different. Why? Because I wanted him to be really good. It is 9-year-old playing in the backyard levels, writing the way that you've put it. I'm sure it's probably not the case, but you're just not painting a picture. What did he do to make himself the master of assassins? You can start with that. That would be a good start. As I said, I'm probably very cynical because I have been having to deal with fucking Markoth for the past hour almost. So this is basically as bad in a mood as I can be. As I can be in. If I was in a better mood, I would have probably been more accepting of Alter. Where does the name Alter come from? Out of curiosity. Okay, thanks. Thank God. Syria. Interesting. Wonder if it means anything. No? Okay. Okay, god damn it. I have had an idea. Which is probably a really bad idea. But hold. Alright. Let's do something that is not Markoth. Time to learn about Alter. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I had possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I've done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth. During a model attack from Massia 1257. Huh. 1257, you say. Interesting. Also, wait, hold on. What the hell? Alter, you absolute monster. How did you live that long back then? 1165, 1257. Do they have an abnormal lifespan? The Levantine Brotherhood of Assassins have as their mentor from 1191 until his death in 1257. During his tenure as mentor, through the knowledge of an apple of Eden, Altair made several. That makes sense. Inventions that Greek have the orders for getting leadership, so the speed of the assassin influence throughout Europe and Asia raised to be an assassin for birth. Altair became a master assassin at the age of 24. Suppose that makes sense. An accomplishment unheard of for one so young. In July, that doesn't feel too special, but okay. In July 1191, he failed to recover an apple of Eden from Robert the Sable and subsequently allowed the Templars to attack the town outside the Levantine assassins' headquarters in Masyaf. For this, he was demoted to the rank of novice and sent on a quest for redemption. I suppose the story has to go forward, so that doesn't not make sense. Tasked with the deaths of 9 individuals who, unbeknownst to him, made up the ranks of the Templar Order in the Holy Land. Is this the story of his game? Does it does the game just start with you, oh no, you done messed up, you are a novice now? Change your ways and liberate the kingdom from their corruption. During his mission, however, Altair learned of a plot far more sinister than he originally believed. In completing his task, he also cleansed the Assassin's Order of its treacherous leader, Al-Mualim. Altair, he has 3 games, I see. Altair thereafter became mentor, taking the assassins in a new, more secretive direction. The apple in hand, Altair changed the way members of his order. So I assume the first game would be this. And I would assume that the failing of the apple would be in the second? So the second game would be this part? And change the ways members of his order in the days of his codex for later generations. Or it could be the third. Their vision of the assassin order was for them to be spread across the world, living among the people. He began establishing many assassin guilds during his tenure as mentor throughout his travels. Altair strengthened the order, stopping various Templar plots over the years as well as halting the inexorable march of Genghis Khan. Okay, fair enough. However, Altair's tenure as mentor was not without its issues, most of which arose from his former friend and fellow assassin Abbas Sophian. Who had grown to resent Altair over the years, blaming Altair for dishonoring his family's name. I mean, they are assassins. I don't know what family name he has. Abbas eventually staged a coup to take over the order, and Altair was forced into self-imposed exile alongside his family. During this time, he continued to study the apple and learned of an issue temple underneath the assassin fortress of Alamut, from which he retrieved 6 memory seals. Altair eventually returned to Masyaf in 1247 and killed Abbas, reclaiming the title of mentor. Does the apple also give you a longer lifespan? Or is... Because that's a long ass time to be alive back then. During his last decade of his life, Altair oversaw the construction of a library underneath Masyaf's castle, which was actually a vault intended to protect his apple. He used 5 of his memory seals as the keys. As the Mongol advanced to reach Masyaf in 1257, Altair had the town evacuated and entrusted his codex and 5 memory seals to the Polo brothers Nicolo and Maffeo. He then locked himself inside his library alongside the apple and the 6th memory seal, where he ultimately passed away. During his lifetime, Altair fathered 2 sons, Darim and Sephim Lahad, with his wife Maria. all of these names, and his wife Maria. She's just Maria. No, you have Walter ibn Lahad, you have Darim ibn Alahad, and Sef ibn Lahad, and Maria, of course. Through Sef, Walter is an ancestor of Desmond Miles, a modern-day assassin, and his mother, he is additionally an ancestor of Noakim. Dear God. I should have noticed the scroll bar. Okay, I see. Wait, and when did he actually get the apple? Wait, when did he actually recover the apple? I guess I will never know. But at some point he actually got the apple. Okay. 92, goddamn. Okay, fair enough. And this is Noakim, whoever Noakim is. Very interesting. Okay, so, no, there was struggle, you know. I see. Very well. Back to Hollow Knight, I guess. Hydration break. This makes successes alongside failures are far more interesting than just successes on their own. Okay. Can I lock in? Doubtful. Most likely the answer is no. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe not. Get me out. Are there any universities for the direction you want to take near you, Simax? Out of curiosity. Where will you have to move? Down. Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Markoth, fair enough. Okay, that's not that bad, I think. Accounting for the car, your ability to drive, that is not bad. Oh, bus. Fair enough. Whew. 30 kilometers. How much? You know, I never really think of distances when it comes to kilometers. More often than not, when I think of distances, I think of them when it comes to how long does it take me to get there. Sadly, that is a really bad way to go about things if you want to give context to anyone that isn't you. Like, yes, telling me that it takes me this long to walk from A to B gives me some information about how long it would take me to go from X to Y, but it does not give anyone else any information unless they know me very well and they know my habits when it comes to walking. And the same, of course, would go for driving if I were to drive. Ow. Why not like Canadians? What is wrong with Canadians? Actually, they do beat up some seals to death. That's pretty horrible. Very rude of them. Not based at all. And they are partially friends, which is one of the worst things you can do. Can't be much worse than what they use in the States. Oh! No, it can't be. Do they count temperature in Kelvin? No! Markoth, you bitch. Yeah. You have every measurement combined into one system. Why is that bad? Doesn't sound bad when if you are just accounting for every possible person from anywhere. Except from when you are learning at the measurements, I guess. But it does sound good for day-to-day life. If you are able to communicate with someone who does not use the same measurements as you. But maybe I'm misunderstanding what they are actually doing. I hate this boss. How would I even look for it? Does their system have a name that I can look for? Markoth, respectfully, could you end your life? Or your afterlife, I guess. I would really appreciate it if you would just choose a direction towards which to travel, instead of bobbing back and forth like a drunken beetle. Unless you are a drunk beetle, in which case can you please sober up? Why did I do that? Okay, thank you, Simax. Let's do something more fun than this. Yes, good meme. How to measure things like a Canadian. What are you measuring? Speed, metric, distance. Is it your height? No. Is it a long distance? No. Is it related to work? No. Metric. Is it related to work? Yes, imperial. Is it a long distance? Yes, metric. Is it your height? Yes, imperial. What are you measuring? Temperature. Is it cooking? No. Is it the pulse temperature? No. Celsius. Is it the pulse temperature? Yes. Fahrenheit. Is it cooking? Yes. Fahrenheit. What are you measuring? Mass. Is it your weight? No. Is it very heavy? No. Pounds. Yes. Kilograms. Is it your weight? Yes. Pounds. Volume. Is it for cooking? No. Metric. Yes. Cups and spoons. I mean, to be entirely fair, cooking is probably the most inconsistent group of measurements there is. Please close. Thank you. Yes, it didn't seem full. Would be very interesting to see if they have somehow managed to not have the same measurements for something like electricity. And there is also something else that I now forgot. Depth. Depth and I suppose nautical and aeronautical measurements. Alright, time. Wait, what do you mean time? I mean, look, if you are talking about a city that is that far away, it makes sense to say how far away it is on a measurement of time. Because You are only going that far away with a car. And I feel like knowing how long it will take you to get there would be more important in most cases. Unless you are worried about fuel. It does feel more practical though. You can get a very good idea when it comes to traveling long distances, because long distances are pretty consistent amount of time, because you will be going on big highways. So unless an accident happens or some other edge case occurs, 6 hours is a pretty accurate measurement. Ow. I mean, assuming that 6 hours is actually the accurate measurement. I would like an average of at least 3 trips to Toronto from wherever I am traveling. Why did that not hit? Ah. It is also a very old school way of counting distance, which I do enjoy. It's also not like something you would actually use for any serious calculation. I do find it hard to believe that a scientist would calculate distance based on hours of travel. Whereas a US scientist could absolutely use Imperial, which is stupid to use for scientific reasons, because it just makes life harder. For everyone involved. We're just handed ice cream out of nowhere. Great success, I guess. One of my hot takes, pun not intended, is that I don't think ice cream is good. I don't like it. I do not like it when anything that cold enters my mouth. There is a specific temperature range within which food must be for me to consider it pleasant for consumption. Fit for consumption would be a better way to describe that. I'm just gonna get myself killed if I go in there. Hate the fruit ones. Not sure what you mean the fruit ones, but sure, agreed. I had said something earlier about projectiles that you literally cannot see. Oh, Markoth, how I hate you. This stream is getting dangerously close to ending early. Because I cannot for the life of me figure out Markoth. No, I need to have more... In the future I need to have more chill streams alongside the bullshit. A lot more actual streams. And of course that missed. I don't want to do this. I just don't know. No. Okay. Simax, I am allowing you 2 suggestions for what to do instead of this. I am listening. Throw anything out there. I mean, I've mostly been going with the schedule. I finished Cat Girl. I'm giving you back that suggestion because I finished it. It's only 3 hours. Lovely little game, silly, funny. It starts off a little bit slow, but it is not actually bad at all. Now that is a great question. I suppose I should have started with that. So, we have FF14. Risk of Rain 2. Rain World. I am not doing Dark Souls 3 right now. And the Barony. And also Minecraft, but I also don't really want to do Minecraft. Alright, that sounds like a Risk of Rain 2 run to me. I would start Final Fantasy on stream, but I'm predicting I may be stuck on the character creator for 2 hours. So I am going to spare you from that because it's not good stream content. Prepare for banger soundtrack. And also for a soundtrack that will probably be too loud. Actually takes quite a while to load, even though the game is not very heavy at all. Absolutely disgusting gearbox, but what can you do? UES safe travels. I will let the intro play out. Last known coordinates of the UES contact light. We're here, Captain. The distress beacon came from this exact coordinate. This planet isn't on any star maps we know. This area isn't even en route. Any visuals on the contact light? That's the captain. No, sir. Just debris. Any signs of survivors? No, sir. Bioscanner is dark. Sir, the distress beacon, it mentioned a lot. Monsters and fighting and... Sir, do you think we are ready? Sir? Alright. We have many options. The Commando, the Hunters, the Bandit, the Multi, the Engineer, the Artificer, the Loader, and the Captain. I have not really played the Captain and I haven't ever played the Artificer. Or Huntress, actually. Very well. No, there is one thing I dislike about the Captain. He has no movement. And I don't like that he has no movement. Okay, starting with... That has more knockback than I knew. That is a start with a lot of... Okay, little dude. What little dude? Yeah, well, I activated the ability now, so you will have to hear this sound for a bit. Repulsion armor is acceptable. Let's see. Now, you can see the objective on the top right, if you want it. Little gent. Oh, right. One moment. There. Perfect. Now the captain, his attack can't be charged to make it more accurate. What was that? I can't say where it came from, whatever. Don't have enough money. Yeah, now he is in the perfect position. I think, probably. Oh, actually hit that. I am mildly surprised. Ow. Oh, and that's the portal right there. I have now summoned a little drone dude to help me. Go, orbital bombardment. Yes, and that's why that's the fun part of this character. He has the orbital bombardment. Built-in orbital strike. Okay, Topaz Brutes is whatever. Gain a temporary barrier. Okay, horrible miss. Right, left, up, right. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am not sure what the hell those are, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, healing orbital bombardment. Now I have a permanent heal here. I believe I get 2 of these per level. Wandering Vagrant, okay. Well, at least we are not moving anytime soon. So I can use my orbital bombardment perfectly fine. Ow! Actually, I didn't take that much damage. Whatever. Oh no, I missed. Okay, can you not? Too many ranged monsters right now. Vagrant, please. Be nuked. Be nuked and die. Thank you. This healing place is coming in very clutch. I would like to say that. Oh my god. Actually, no, the Helldivers drop codes. Yeah, neither can I, neither do I. I have not Helldivered, I have not fought for Super Earth. I am ashamed to admit. Okay, anyone else? No, but I see... Okay, there is someone else, never mind. I missed. One last chest, and we can move on. Okay, I will take another repulsion armor plate, I guess. Be gone. Be expunged. Yeah, I can't make an arrow pointing down either. Anyway, this is a very fun game. I am already biased although. So... be gone. Golem. Ooh, another topaz barrier. I don't really want to change anything out for the top. Alright, shoot down nearby projectiles as charge rate scales with attack speed. I see, so we want attack speed. Be gone. Be expunged. Jelly. I'm sorry for this. But I need loot. Right, down, left, right. Left, right, down. Wait, but 59? I have been scammed. Have an orbital 120mm HE barrage. Ooh, ocular HUD. Oh. Get destroyed, sir. The ocular HUD was absolutely not needed, but it was fun. That was fun. Okay, give me the loot. I will take another crowbar. The crowbar is like an inverse Lloyd's sword ring. If you know what that does. If you do not know, then I am sorry. But I hope you had time to read the on-screen prompt. I don't like the cautious slag, but whatever, sure. Oh, another one of you. Alright. That has gone quite well. It deals more damage to enemies that are above 90% health. So basically your first hit on an enemy is going to deal more damage. Which probably isn't great when you have a shotgun. But you know. It is very good when you have an orbital bombardment. Okay. Disposable missile launcher. Do I like that more than having crit? I'm not sure. I will take it. Seems more fun. Okay, I see loot over there. And I see loot over here as well. I will take the energy drink, don't mind. Absolutely cleared everything, dear God. Ow. How dare you? Okay, where is the portal also? I am uncertain. Although I probably saw its particles at some point. Another repulsion armor plate. I did not mean to do that, that's sure. Stun grenade is nice. I'm not sure I want to take the trial. Feather. Okay, now I kinda want to take the trial. Just because feather. I have faith in the feather. It missed. Both of them missed. Okay, now I missed. Okay. Do you get a missile launcher? Looks funny. This is my starting place. Where is... Oh, here it is. I can see the particles now. I should not have missed it. Okay, I'm not taking a second trial. Okay, no way. I'm stupid. Beetle Queen is fine. Okay. Okay, maybe Beetle Queen is not fine actually. Oh! How many guards? Oh my god. Oh! Oh! This is a bit extreme. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Die faster. Okay. Please, bugs, die already. How much more do I have to bombard you? Stop screaming for more bugs. Oh my god, stop it. Finally! Oh my god, they're literally the worst item I could get. Why? Everything is under control. Fret not. Defeat 3000 enemies. Nice, I guess. Should give me Topaz Barrier. Topaz Brooch, not Topaz Barrier. Take me out of here. Welcome back. I killed 5000 bugs, don't worry about it. You have achieved slaughter, indeed. I have now slain 3000 enemies. I am very proud of myself. Ow. I am very proud. I am absolutely gambling for this. Sure. Why did I even lose? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Try tip dagger. Demon from hell. A storm suddenly seems to be brewing. Also, this is a scrapper. I should have used this way earlier. Can you all please go away? Okay, don't care about this. Get it out of here. Oh my god. I just want to scrap my stuff in peace. Can I have one moment with the scrapper? Sure, I don't care about stun. Take the topaz barrier as well. Yay! Give me the tri-tip daggers. All of them. The tri-tip dagger has a chance to inflict bleed, and bleed is very good last I checked. Where is it? I now have 6 of them, so that is an incredibly high chance of bleed. Which means that now, as long as I don't do something too stupid, it may be game over. Topaz Brutes. I mean, Topaz Brutes is survivability, even though I don't really like it. Oh, absolutely. Give me the medkit. You know, now that I got the medkit, actually I'm gonna scrap the new Topaz Brutes as well. It absolutely destroyed, sir. Take my brooch. Orbital bombardment, my beloved. That is a great question, Simax. That is a very good question. Maybe that's the name of the guy who made it. It's John Tri-tip. Or maybe the tips are really small. Right now we are looking for a cloud of red particles, which indicates the teleporter. And the teleporter is the end of the level. And we want that. Ooh. Altar of Gold. What? The gold orb appears. What do you mean? What? Apparently a gold orb has appeared. Just so that everyone is aware. I can probably take this. I have no idea what that is either. I have never seen it before. So don't worry about it. No, don't really care about you. Be gone. Wee. Oh, there it is. There is an item to get there. Yeah, it's going to just die from bleed. Oh, splendid. Crate attack speed would be good. I'm gonna take the attack speed. We are going for a bleed build, so attack speed is great. At least I hope it is. Everything I know tells me that it should be great. I hate this boss. Thankfully, the bleed is doing insane work. Be gone. I command you. The ads are quite annoying. Okay, be gone, everyone. Missiles, go! Destroy them. Remove that direction. Thank you. Oblobus in risk of rainbow. Yeah, probably. Oblobus confirmed in risk of rainbow. Oh, gold portal. That's probably a place that I want to go, considering that came from the gold orb. I have no idea what this is about. Okay, I still don't keep my gold, whatever it is. Is this a gold rush level? Hidden realm, gilded oh, and that's a boss. I can't use my special abilities. Why would that be? Okay, run. I guess I can't call an orbital barrage wherever I am because I don't know where I am. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, that's going to hurt even more. Just run. Running does give me extra armor because I have the shield, which you can see me holding. So I'm not taking a whole lot in terms of damage. They rebuild the halcyon beacons. Huh? What does that? Are these the halcyon beacons? I see. Okay, well, oh, it sucks to not have an orbital bombardment. It would be so good right about now. Oh, I got sniped. Okay. Huh. Slaughter, deciding will not randomly appear in the ransom. Deciding will randomly. Yeah, rip. Damage dealt 221,000. That's a lot of damage. That's not a small amount of damage, honestly. Do we do another run? We can do another run. Okay, what character this time? There is a loader, Punch Lady, the bandit, Shotgun Boy. I didn't really like Multi, but he's also here. Engineer, he's the engineer. I haven't played Hunter. Junta, a Junta must hunt. Agile, the skill can be used while sprinting. Quickly fire a seeking arrow for 150% damage. Laser Glaive, throw a seeking glaive that bounces out 6 times for 250 damage. Damage increased by 10% per bounce. Blink, disappear and teleport forward. Arrow rain, teleport into the sky, targets an area to rain arrows, slowing all enemies and dealing 225% damage per second. I see. Okay, I can try that. I can try here. Junta must hunt. See, and the other guy don't act. She feels small. Are you small? Oh, you are also completely auto-aim. I see. Interesting. No, actually considering that I can shoot while running, that's probably pretty solid. Rose Buckler is solid, yeah. That's pretty garbage, but I'm playing solo, might as well pick it up. I hope you have time and the ability to actually read what the text says at the bottom. Okay, get destroyed, wow. 25. I think this gives an active. Forgive me, throw cards because your own kill effects. I don't have on kill effects, but that has potential. Okay, I'm getting all of the garbage. I leapt on Daisy, are you joking? Yeah, what spawned? Ow. Yes, that active item is dead until I can actually find any on kill effect. Okay, Smax, I will be waiting for your return. Did not mean to do that. Ah, yes, that is an on kill effect, so it's healing if nothing else at the moment. Okay, killing an enemy permanently increases your maximum health up to 100. Oh! That has a lot of range. Oh no! Oh! Yeah, give me. Okay, well, interesting items. I will say so far the Huntress has not impressed me with the gameplay. I was not prepared for what that did. I would have much rather they had gotten the extra health for another character, because this doesn't feel like it will be super helpful on here. No, I could be wrong. Really? Regular capacitor. Hold down a lightning strike on the target monster. And don't really care. Crowbar is not bad, I guess. I show you. Okay, I don't want you either. Drone cities. Come, healing drone, come. Let us destroy these, whatever this will be. I am not very pleased with this boss. Ow. Ow. Let's destroy the others. I didn't get. Ow. Oh, my legs. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was horrible. And that is those. Give me the health. I'm going far away from here. Somewhere very far away from here. Okay. Don't mind this for a start. Need to remember that I have movement. Okay, that's actually something that's not bad. Max health still? No. I suppose gasoline would not be bad. Still not enough, oh my god. Okay, give me the gas. Okay, you are expensive. I'm starting to doubt this item. Okay, wait. Maybe there is something here. Of wisps and gasoline, maybe we are getting somewhere now. Okay, we are no longer going anywhere. Die, please. Okay, wait, the item is actually cooking now. The active is cooking. Teleporter over there. To the right. Wait, what's that? What the hell is that? I can't tell. Oh, magic. Okay, that is not one of the items that I really want to get rid of. But sure, whatever, don't care enough. Yeah, that was a really bad move. No, we're not going short range. This, yeah. Okay. Stone Titan again. I feel like this may be a really bad place to be fighting you. Thank you, sir, for finally freeing myself. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Boosts health and regenerate. Why am I getting the tank items on the Huntress? Tank items cannot possibly be good on here. I refuse to believe it. Rally point Delta. Contact light survivor camp. Well, it's not anymore. I guess that's not bad, maybe. Arguably. Very arguably. I feel like I'm getting all of the survivability items for some reason. That just gives me barrier now. Why? How did this happen? And another topaz barrier, okay. Just like, thank you, sir. Please do not give me another topaz barrier. Okay. Bison steak, sure. Just more survivability, I guess. Tank Huntress isn't real, she can't help you. Tank Huntress. How did this happen? I don't understand. Is there an item scrapper here? Please. I don't want to be a tank. Really, that I don't have enough. Is there anything here that I can kill? Of course, now everything spawns. Okay, that... I mean, the active item is giving me a crazy amount of everything. So I guess I can't be too mad at it. Even if it's not what I want to go for. More gasoline, sure, why not? I accept it at least. I do not accept you, however, sir. Okay, I did not send this nearly far enough to do anything against the boss. Hey, no, you're not allowed. Oh, take me out of that. What's that? I will take it. Deathmark is probably good with the build I'm doing. Whatever it is. Okay. No, I could have gotten more stuff. Rip. I have not been here before. I am scared. Mom, come pick me up. Oh no, not the one-shot lizard that I hate. Take me away, take me away, take me away. Away, 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 away. Hi, boss. Can you die, please? I'm starting to notice that I'm not dealing any damage. I am, however, taking a lot of damage. Now, if you tried it, daggers would really go a long way. Can we be over with you? Hmm. Wait, should I be concerned? What's this? You know, actually. That's that. Okay, that's not good. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Another healing drone, honestly, yeah, sure. Ow. Why am I getting all of the tank items? I don't understand. Whoa. No, actually. Actually, no, that wasn't a good idea. The hell are you? Where is the portal? I should have been looking for it, but I haven't really been looking for it. Ow. These enemies must be unique to this area. Not drop this, okay, that's not good. Where in God's green is the thing? What is this? What did I pick up? Okay, actually that's not bad. Okay, maybe we are getting a build together. Did I? Okay. deleted one of your messages, Max, I'm sorry. Missile drone is pretty good, and I do have a lot of money. Don't care about the bullet. No, I'm not getting the beetle. No, honestly, at this point I think mine is better. Okay. Take this. Take this. Take this. What else? Sure, that's good enough. Now where the hell is the port? Oh, I see. I know what you are. Okay, noted. But seriously, where is the portal? Like, please, for the love of God, where is the portal? Did I see something? No, don't think I did. Okay, more garbage for me. Oh, finally. Oh, my health. Well, enemies now seem to disappear a bit, which is pretty nice. The difficulty isn't very nice, but you win some, you lose some. The worm is getting kinda destroyed. Okay, the worm did get kinda destroyed. I will take the ukulele. The ukulele is nice. Oh! Okay. Ow. Big ow. You know, I wish there was item damage here. I would really like to know what my items did. Well, anyway, I think that will be it for today. Bit of a shorter stream. Thank you everyone for watching. See you again on the next one. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.